Brock Lesnar outsmarted Oba Femi before Hell in a Cell. Seth Rollins got the last laugh over Roman Reigns. Javon Evans shocked the WWE Universe. And we have a brand new Women's Intercontinental Champion. This was the final Raw before SummerSlam. And WWE made sure every major rivalry got one last push. So let's break down everything that happened on tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw. Raw kicked off with the official weigh-in for the Hell in a Cell match between Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi. Oba Femi entered first and officially weighed in at 302 pounds. Then Brock Lesnar arrived. But instead of stepping into the cage, he locked the Hell in a Cell door from the outside with a chain, refusing to enter. Paul Heyman grabbed the microphone and reminded everyone why Brock Lesnar is one of the most dangerous men in WWE history, saying that Oba Femi doesn't truly understand what he's about to face. Heyman then revealed that Brock had already weighed in backstage at 303 pounds, only 1 pound heavier than Oba. But Oba Femi wasn't intimidated at all. He fired back with an incredible line, saying, "I'm not locked in Hell in a Cell with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is locked in Hell in a Cell with Oba Femi." Lesnar loved the confidence, flipped Oba off, and walked away, leaving Oba to destroy the security officers inside the ring. An excellent opening segment that made both men look incredibly dangerous heading into SummerSlam.
The Vision, Braun Breaker, and Austin Theory faced Alpha Academy. Otis looked impressive early on, but once Braun Breaker found his rhythm, the match completely changed. Theory and Breaker once again displayed fantastic teamwork, finishing Akira Tozawa with the devastating double Vision spear. But they weren't done. After the match, they attacked both Tozawa and Otis, and even smashed a chair onto Otis's arm to send a brutal message. Week after week, WWE is making the Vision look like one of the most dominant teams on Raw, and they're quickly becoming one of the most dangerous acts on the roster. One of the biggest surprises of the evening came when Javon Evans faced Rusev. Most fans expected Rusev to dominate, and for much of the match, he did exactly that. He overpowered Evans and nearly forced him to submit with the accolade. But Javon refused to quit. He escaped, landed a stunner, followed it up with the OG cutter, and shocked everyone by pinning Rusev clean. This is easily the biggest victory of Javon Evans'
WWE career so far, and could be the start of something much bigger for the young superstar. Joe Hendry and Danhausen entertained the crowd with a hilarious musical performance until Judgment Day interrupted. Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough attacked both men, destroying the concert and leaving Danhausen laid out. Later backstage, Adam Pearce made things even more interesting by officially announcing the bizarre human monies on a pole match between Dominic Mysterio and Danhausen for SummerSlam weekend. Only in WWE can something this ridiculous actually become reality. The Usos came to the ring to send one final warning before SummerSlam. Instead, Solo Sikoa interrupted from the crowd, claiming that Roman Reigns abandoned the real Bloodline. LA Knight then joined the confrontation, leading to complete chaos. Jacob Fatu rushed to the ring to back up the Usos, while Royce Keys also entered the fight. Within seconds, the entire arena erupted into another massive brawl as all 6 men fought all over ringside. It perfectly built anticipation for what should be one of the wildest matches at SummerSlam.
The main event saw Sol Ruca defend the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Raquel Rodriguez. Sol fought incredibly hard and nearly retained her championship multiple times. However, Judgment Day once again made the difference. Roxanne Perez distracted the referee while Liv Morgan got involved outside the ring. Despite Io Sky trying to even the odds, the distraction allowed Raquel Rodriguez to hit the Tejana bomb and capture the championship. Judgment Day continues collecting championships, and Raquel is now officially the new Women's Intercontinental Champion heading into SummerSlam. The main event segment featured one final confrontation between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. The atmosphere was incredible from the moment Seth entered the arena. Rollins reminded Roman that throughout their rivalry, he has always had Roman's number. He even brought up WrestleMania 31 and promised to make Roman's family watch him lose once again at SummerSlam. Roman admitted something we rarely hear from him. He said he needs to beat Seth Rollins, not just for himself, but for his family and for his legacy. The emotions finally exploded. Roman attacked Seth with punches, a Superman punch, and a huge spear. It looked like Roman would end the night standing tall.
But when Roman grabbed a steel chair to continue the assault, Seth countered with a perfectly timed stomp. Raw ended with Seth Rollins standing over Roman Reigns while mocking the OTC, giving him the final psychological advantage before their World Heavyweight Championship match at SummerSlam. Overall, this was a very effective go-home edition of Monday Night Raw. Every major SummerSlam feud received meaningful progression. Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi delivered a memorable opening. Javon Evans scored the upset of the night. Raquel Rodriguez captured championship gold, and Seth Rollins closed the show standing tall over Roman Reigns. I'll give this episode an 8.8 out of 10. Now, I want to hear from you. Who do you think leaves SummerSlam as World Heavyweight Champion? Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins? Let me know your predictions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because we'll have full SummerSlam coverage all weekend long. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.